I just discovered an incredible secret formula from an anonymous waterproofing manufacturer. If you skip this, you're definitely missing out on a huge business opportunity. As you probably know, these discarded and worthless CDs are actually made of polycarbonate, a material with exceptional waterproofing properties. If we leverage this specific component to enhance your current waterproofing mix, it will surely become a massive source of income. Now, let's get started by boiling these CDs to strip away the surface labels, as this is unnecessary material that we need to remove immediately. Even though the label has softened after the boiling process, we still need to use a utility knife to peel it off more easily. After removing all the labels from the surface of the CDs, I'm going to cut these 6 discs into small pieces to prepare for the waterproofing mix. The finer you can chop them, the better the final result will be. You don't really need to cut them too small. Just about this size is more than enough. Next, I've got a small jar here for the mixture. I'm going to go ahead and put all of these CD fragments into the jar first. The second key ingredient is acetone, which I'll pour in at a precise 1-to-1 ratio. This is where the magic happens as the two substances interact. The acetone acts as a powerful solvent, immediately penetrating and breaking down the complex polymer chains within the polycarbonate. This intense chemical reaction forces the solid structure to lose its form, merging it completely with the liquid to create a new high-strength chemical bond. To save you some time and keep things moving, I'm going to skip ahead and show you the final result right away. Just take a look at this. We've obtained a waterproofing mixture that has turned completely opaque white. This color change happens because the acetone has fully broken down the polycarbonate structure, creating a dense suspension of microscopic particles. Now it's time to start the real-world testing. To evaluate the general applicability of the waterproofing mixture, I conducted practical tests on 4 different surfaces: cardboard, wood, metal, and brick. On each surface, a permanent marker was used to draw a boundary line, dividing the test area into 2 distinct sections. One side was coated with the waterproofing mixture to test its adhesion and protective capabilities, while the other side remained untreated, uncoated, as a control. This side-by-side comparison allows for a direct visual observation of the differences in water resistance and surface transformation between the protected and unprotected areas across these common materials. I will not rush to test it with water immediately, but instead wait for the waterproofing mixture to dry completely. The difference between the two sections becomes strikingly clear upon contact with water. On the side treated with the waterproofing mixture, water is completely unable to penetrate the material. Instead, it instantly beads up into tiny droplets on the surface. These droplets slide off effortlessly. A simple flick or a light blow is enough to clear them all, leaving the surface perfectly dry as if it had never touched water. In contrast, on the untreated control side, water rapidly soaks into the material's structure, causing discoloration and dampness, which provides a highly visual contrast to the effectiveness of the protective coating. If the mixture is highly effective even on a challenging and porous surface like cardboard, then it will perform much more easily on other materials. You can witness the results for yourself as we go through each test sample on the screen. What we've just witnessed is a remarkable transformation of materials. If even the most vulnerable surfaces like cardboard can achieve total water resistance, then the standard of protection for wood, metal, and brick has clearly reached a new level. Tiny water droplets that bead up and vanish with a simple flick are the ultimate testament to this quality. This is more than just a waterproof coating. It is a resilient armor that empowers your structures to withstand the test of time and the elements. Thank you for joining us on this validation journey.